It's a pretty good basis there. Don't know if it's the creator did it all by himself or what, but it's pretty awesome. Again, taken from the YouTube royalty-free directory thing, library. A lot of songs to go through. I annoyed my wife the other day. She's trying to listen to her YouTube. She watches either Team Edge or Forensic Files. Pretty much between those two. Sometimes she watches that fashion show crap, making clothes and stuff. I think that's crap. Anyways, but going through all that library of music, bunch of speakers turned up, jamming out this stuff. It annoys her. It's totally worth it. But here we are for win number 42. My name's Jordon Gonzales from Gonzales Racing Team, if I haven't mentioned that already. This is Miami, win number 42, my most recent victory. After this video, I'm going to get back on iRacing, try to collect some more victories while I can. And again, I want to give kudos to iRacing. So you guys see here that it's still, sun's up a little bit, lights are turning on. By the end of the race, it's going to be dark. And it's just such a cool thing to go through, since I've never actually driven a Saturday night race. Been to them in San Antonio before they closed the track. But driving during that is something else. Able to get qualified P1. Gonna get a good start here. Mr. Chambers and I messaged him before the race saying, hey, if you get a good run, I'm gonna let you by, because I'm still not good at saving tires, and I wanted to learn from him, because I remember his name from a previous lobby. And we got an incident already here in lap 1. So right there you see the 7 truck, James Vining, get loose and collect the field here. The deal is we have a new tire model and nobody is used to it. They're not paying attention to it. They think they can just drive the track like they used to. I made that mistake as well on my very first race, qualified P2. And I didn't wipe out the field. We managed to keep it going green. But it was quite embarrassing. You come into this corner, you hear the tires squealing with Trevor right here. He's actually playing with the throttle, and then had to slow down because of the incident. 16 gets in the back of the 1. That's an unnecessary, incident point, and it kind of sucks. Pretty much everyone's going to stay out for those involved in the wreck. Anybody further in the back think that they can try to make up some time with 1 lap difference of tire, or really 1 corner even. Anyways, going back to the thing, I was in the previous lobby with Chambers and he flew by me. Goodness, it was like a 20-mile-an-hour difference. It was ridiculous. He'd done a much better job at saving tires, and so I just wanted to try and learn. I'm going through puberty. Sorry for my voice. Just jacked up from the weather change, running AC at night with fans while I'm sleeping, so it jacks me up. Don't have the coronavirus, and even if I did, you won't get it from being here on the channel with me. I'm trying to work on this audio. I want the trucks to sound loud and obnoxious when they pass us, kind of like as if you're at the track. Want to get that. Ooh, got an incident here between the 16 and the 10. 10 motor blown. He's not going to be able to get back in the race. So Troy, see him hanging down here and moves up a little bit, and I think maybe 10 comes down just a wee bit. Looks like they're just looking for the same space. Unfortunately, physics doesn't allow them to drive through each other. 13, I think his first name is Yusuf Yahya. He's going to stay out. Meanwhile, the rest of us are going to pit. Totally forgot where I was at. when that incident came out. Distracted. Oh, take the opportunity to say I am looking for opportunity for additional sponsors. Again, I want to create about a $7,000 rig or so I can stream higher quality races. Right now I have to do everything pre-recorded, and even then there's still some issues there. Check out the battles off pit road. But I'm wanting to stream it. So a couple laps on our tires. Yusuf is going to stay out, number 13 truck. And I'm starting P2. Let's see what we can do. Pace car almost nails those sand barriers. Holy cow. I think he may put tire tracks down. I need to go back and check that out. Yusuf gets a good start, though. So does Chambers. We separate ourselves from the pack. Still, man, I got to give credit to iRacing. The day and night transition, it's just so sweet. Gonna challenge to the outside here, the 13. He gives me the room. He didn't have to. He had the right of way. He didn't have to give me the room, so appreciate that. But we're gonna go and take him 3 wide, Chambers and I. Oh. And we're gonna pull it off. 13 got a little loose in the middle, but Chambers and I get around him. And so here at this point, Chambers and I, we're trying to go for the long haul. He's trying to save his tires because he knows he's better than me on tires on the long haul. So we're trying to see his racing style versus me, and I'm trying to make adjustments here. So several laps do go by. We're about halfway through. This is about lap 20. Got a situation here. No caution comes out for this. Trevor challenges the inside, and I'm not quite sure what the 5 was expecting the 2 to do here. Actually, I kind of want to think 5 got a little loose there. Didn't really help the situation. That's unfortunate. Just racing incident. A couple laps later, though. So we have about 10, 12 laps on our tires. 4 and 12 are going to get together. Unfortunately, that will bring out the caution and basically kill any opportunity for a long run strategy. Chambers actually came over the radio and just said, that killed my race. And this kills his race too. Look at this. Oh, great parking, but it's not his pit stop. He's trying to gun it a little bit, put some distance between him and the guy behind him. Here you'll see what's happening. Too much rear brake, turns the thing around. And now, out of abundance of safety, he just has to sit there. Unfortunately, because of that, though, some people did get a black flag for passing under yellow. Hope iRacing can fix that at some point in the future, because they didn't deserve a black flag. Was able to maintain position, exiting the pit road. Nothing spectacular there, so we'll take you to green flag here. Almost looked like the 8 truck's fixing to turn to 11 there. He gets by him. Still loving that day-night transition, man. Watching this, it just looks so cool. So here I got loose out of 4. I went ahead and just made sure that there was room for the 1, because I knew he was going to have a run. I figured I'd be able to try to maintain it here in the corner, and I do. You see here, I go out to the wall, I maintain position. So about the only challenge I had on the green flag run for the lead. Because most of the time we were pretty much just even with each other. And you see here, he is pushing the issue a little. Let me know he's got, he's a little faster. At that point, I made this decision that, hey, with with so many few laps to go, I'm going to change the way I drive. I'm going to drive the truck into the corner. I'm not going to try to save tires. So you can see that's why immediately difference in turn 1 and 2 put a gap between us. I immediately changed my driving style. So I didn't want to overcook the tires in case we did go the whole time and he maintained and I got too tight or something. But and you see here Chambers getting loose off of 4. Maybe he got some help there. We'll show you what happened. I actually have the 2 and 11 battling in front of him. The 11 truck gets a little loose on the outside. 3, nowhere to go. Gets in the back of him and ends up turning. Unfortunate. I think that does bring out the caution. Yeah, 11 just got loose there in front of him. 3, nowhere to go. So we'll see who takes the opportunity for lap. What do you call it? Come in. The 1 fakes it. 11, he comes down. He has some back end damage anyways. Comes out in decent position though, still in front of Chambers. Don't know if you want to be in front of Chambers. I just got rear-ended by him, but not that it was his fault. Again, 11's the one that got loose. All right, 6 laps to go. I've already made my decision from learning from that last run. No saving tires. I'm just driving hardcore. Got some double file racing behind us. They're keeping it clean. Look how focused my guy is right there. Not even blinking. He's focused. We'll go ahead and no other incidents. No other incidents. No other incidents. I can't even do that. Wow, my voice is shot just from allergies. I'll show you the last 2 laps, so there's no other incidents really going on. So we'll just show you the battle here. So the 1 truck is definitely able to keep up with me. Not able to gain any extra time. Just not enough laps. Tires are too fresh. So unless I really jack up, nothing he's really able to do to gain position there. We see we do put a pretty big gap on the gap between the top 3 and the rest of the pack, and really top 2 to 3, and then 3 to the 4th. See that huge gap there. Coming around 3 and 4 for the final time. Coming to the victory, or the white line for victory number 42. Overall, I'd say it was a pretty good race. Several incidents, unfortunately, to kill any green flag run. I love the opportunity to put your business or your awareness or anything on a truck put you in victory lane. I'm looking for sponsors. Love to put you guys here in a victory video. Trying to build a much better rig here to stream live. Hopefully capture my victories live. Unfortunately though, if I do that, now I'm thinking about it, I'll be from the cockpit. So I'll probably still have to do these race recaps. Which is great though for you. Be able to put your logo and be able to see it on the broadcast. Still trying to learn that Joey Logano spin out. MSNBC or even the Olympic type of rings there. Well, appreciate you guys. You guys stay safe and God bless.